Good day everyone. Today I'll be going to discuss about my mathematical investigation entitled The Number of Points in the Circle and the Maximum Number of Chords. So in this study we are going to determine how many chords can we put in the number of points na sa circle na atong circle circumference na atong mabutang na points. The number of points on the circle and the maximum number of chords. Introduction. The chord of a circle can be defined as the line segment joining any 2 points on the circumference of the circle. Among the other line segments that can be drawn in a circle, the chord is one whose endpoints lie on the circumference. A chord is a line segment that joins two distinct points of the circle. A chord is in a unique second line, and every second line defines a unique chord. When we put one point on of the circumference of the circle, it cannot make a chord because a chord of a circle is a line that connects 2 points on a circle circumference. In understanding the number of points on the circle, the maximum number of chords by determining how many number of chords can you put on a number of points. So my statement of the problem says that joining 2 points on a circle determine a chord. A chord is a line segment that joins any 2 points on a circle. Investigate the relationship between the numbers of points, which is the n, on the circle, and the maximum number of chords, which is the c, that can be drawn. As you can see in the illustration, in the first circle, there's only 1 point. So as what I've said earlier, that if 1 point ra siya, dili siya maka-connect, dili siya maka-buo o chord. So in the second circle, there's 2 points with 1 circle, with 1 chord. In the third circle, there's 3 points with 3 chords, and in the fourth circle, there's 4 points with 6 chords, and in the last circle, there are 5 points with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chords. 10 chords. So here's my investigation showing data of specific examples. As you can see in the table, there's a type number of points and the maximum number of chords. So we have here 5 points. In the first point, or in the 1 point, we got no chords. In the 2 points, we have one chord. In the 3 points, we have 3 chords. In the 4 points, we have 6 chords. And in the 5 points, we have 10 chords. As we can atong nakita dere kanina sa illustration. Then in the conjectures, we are going to show the patterns being observed. So how we are going to do in a easier way to determine the chord. So it's the same number of points, which is the n. So here's the formula that you are going to use in determining the chord. So n times the quantity n minus 1 divided by 2. So our n represents the number of points, and we're just going to substitute it to our formula to know how many chords can be determined in a certain number of points. So here's the justification of the conjecture. So in the formula given, n represents the number of points in the circumference of a circle to determine the chord. So when n is equal to 10, so we're going to substitute the n to the n sa atong formula. So 10 times the quantity of 10 minus 1 divided by 2. Then 10, nahimo siyang 9 because of 10 minus 1 is equal to 9, then 10 times 9 is equal to 90, divided by 2 is equal to 45. So we're going to prove that in 10 points, there are 45 chords. So in the first illustration, we have here 10 points already. So in the first point, we are going to make a chord kaning orange or the yellow-orange color. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in the orange in the first point and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in the second point. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 in the third point, and 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 in the green point, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 in the blue, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and in the last this here, 40, 41, 42, 43, and here 43, 44, and 45. So we got 45. We proved that in 10 points, we can make 45 chords in a circumference of the circle. So the figure shows that the appearance of the graph is close to parabola, which supports the conjecture n times the quantity of n minus 1 divided by 2, which is a quadratic expression. So as you can see in the graph, there is the number of chords and the number of points. So conclusion, the following important points were discovered based on the investigations conducted. As a number of points increases, the number of chords increases too. So as you can see, it is proven that in the graph, as the number of points increases, the number of chords also increases too. And the maximum number of chords formed by the connection in number of points on the circle can be solved using the formula na atong gigamit ganina in determining the chord. So n times the quantity of n minus 1 divided by 2. So my recommendation, based on the findings, the following recommendations are made. These will help applied for the teachers and to the learners on how it is easier to determine how many number of chords it can make on the number of points na atong mabutang sa circle. So, in this study, you can easily make a chord using this formula para ma-determine nato dayon ang number of chords na mahimo na mabutang or ma-connect sa number of points na atong nabutang sa circle. So, that's all for my mathematical investigation. And yeah, that's the number of points in the circle and the maximum number of chords with the use of this formula. So that's all. Thank you.